Dry brush. Paint using a dry brush technique. So a dry brush technique allows us to paint relative to the sculpting height of our models. So it calculates a reference plane and it picks an average position of the vertices between high and low. It allows us then to apply paint to the elevated areas. So here I have a bunch of, let's call them mountains areas. And I can go to my dry brush. I'm going to choose a white color. And I'm just going to come in here and gently put snow on just the mountaintops. Just going to come along and just click over the higher peak areas. And I'll place snow on those mountaintops. And kind of get them all. So it looks like I have snow everywhere on those mountain peaks. I think I got just about all of them here, right? And so it doesn't put it down low. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color to, let's say, a greenish color. Pick a dark green here. And if I hold the control key down now, I can put snow or grass down in the valleys. So I can just click and drag my brush through the lower areas. And it will only go in the lower areas. And so I like to do it in smaller strokes. I could do it a very large size of a brush and do the whole thing at once, but I like to feather it in and put some darker areas in, etc. And so now I can get the feel of a mountain range with the grass in the low areas and the white of the snow in the higher areas. So with that, I can just switch and say, oh, I want to go back to the white. And so the dry brush technique allows me then to paint on the mountaintops. And it's only going to paint on the white, on the higher half of the sculpted details. So I can come in here and I can not have to worry about painting down in the low green grass areas too much. Alright, because it'll calculate the upper half of the vertices. And so I can come in here and kind of make my little mountainous areas in a quick, easy way using this dry brush technique. So remember, stroking a dry brush is in the elevated areas. Using control will go and put it down into the lower areas of the sculpted areas.